something special as a team, or if you need help to accomplish that goal. So some front offices look to go out and get that help.
Now here is Hardaway. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Well, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Jokic. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Murray finds Johnson. Back to Murray. Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they're really happy with the way they're playing. Definitely on the upswing. Everyone doing their part.
Now here is Hardaway. Johnson outside. They double-team Johnson. And here's Gordon from outside. They get the rebound. Murray kicks it out to Johnson from the arc. Deep two from Murray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 2 and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past, but you can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And that one, good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And Ayton throws it down.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Drills it from outside.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now, here's Doncic. There aren't many players who can score at the volume he has and make it look as easy as he does every game. He averages more than 36 points a game. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Another shot. Doncic dishes to Ayton.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for him.
Gordon with no one around. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. And now a 7-point Denver lead.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Number 1, Luka Doncic. 4th, LeBron James.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Connect with it. He's covered by Brown. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. He gets it in there.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Brown the pass to Valanciunas. Watson kicks to Valanciunas. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to LaRavia. James looking it over. And here's Smart. Here's LaRavia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Smart. He has yet to score. Teardrop shot. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-5 run here. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Valanciunas following the basket by LeBron James. Strother, no good. Goes up to the stripe. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. LeBron's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Murray. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Puts it up. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Murray. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the game to go. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. James, the pass to Hayes. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Smart passes to LaRavia. Outside, James. To the right side. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Valanciunas. Hayes with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low. The steal. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Here's LaRavia. LeBron outside. Pass to connect. From deep. No good that time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Andre Ayton out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Well, and this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Denver making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And another miss by Denver. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. Ayton a screen on Brown. Doncic tries again, goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Now, here's Brown. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance.
Reads the pass to Hachimura. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic to the inside, and Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Pass to Holmes for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. Here's LaRavia. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Reeves has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brown the pass to Jokic. Pass to Strother. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. It's good from long range. Strother's got 5 points so far.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
On the wing, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown against Doncic. Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Ayton.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
Gordon's checked in for Denver. Hardaway comes in for Peyton Watson. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They get it back. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Gordon up on top. Back to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Now here's Hardaway. Jokic from distance.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. Off target from outside. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And here is Doncic after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Jokic high post. A second chance effort. The kick out to Brown. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Brown locked in and concentrating well there, getting that three to fall.
James checked in for DeAndre. Edward Johnson's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Brown. Reeves against Hardaway. In the corner, it's James. Back to Reeves. Here's LaRavia. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Nuggets lead by 6. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Another 3 for Denver.
Shooters shoot. And Hardaway Jr. won't hold back in the corners.
Murray against Doncic. Reeves outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Reeves has got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Murray kicks to Johnson. Gordon with a screen on James. Johnson attacking. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Denver. Lakers trail by 9. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Johnson with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Wide open look here for Murray. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's LaRavia. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Valanciunas with the ball. He's covered by Hachimura. Valanciunas draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Gordon dishes to Murray. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Gordon with the screen for Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Connect. Still without a basket. 3-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game. James has a 2-pointer. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Doncic against Murray. Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Not the guy you want to give 3-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Gordon. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. They shoot again. In deep. Gordon drops it in. Gordon's got 7.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Pass to Doncic. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Now here's Murray. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Misses the 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Inside. Here's Gordon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's James. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Shot clock at 5. James sets the screen for Doncic. LeBron outside for Murray. No good off the front iron. The Nuggets leading by 4. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Boy, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Reeves against Hardaway. Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
You look at his work on the glass, it's really about the attitude, guys. You have to want those boards. This guy's been eating. That's right. Hey, Kenny, can you pass me this?
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power? Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
So on the floor for Denver, the 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Murray. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic outside. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 7. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Pass to Hachimura. Now LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Nuggets shooting 47%, pretty solid. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray finds Jokic, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. With the crossover, Doncic passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Denver calls timeout. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Now a look at the stats for Luka Doncic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Back to Brown. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Hardaway. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 19 points for LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good. They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Hardaway from 18 feet away, and it's Denver scoring again.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Buries it from three-point range. Hachimura's got his third bucket of the night.
The impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Gordon against Hachimura. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. James, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Strother's checked in. Outside Gordon. Johnson in the corner. From outside the arc. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Gordon is quick in everything he does. I mean, including how he passes the ball. This guy plays with great quickness.
Pass to LeBron. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Stolen by Smart, all alone, and slam dunk by Smart.
And good to see Smart getting rewarded like this, using his defense to help generate the offense.
Outside Gordon. Here's Strother. 5 points in the game. Gordon finds Hardaway. 5 on the clock. With the shot. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the middle. Here's Connect. Bucket is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Hardaway passes to Johnson. Outside Gordon. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Jokic. Off target at the rim. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And that one drops. And now it's just a 4-point Denver lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Smart against Hardaway. 5 to shoot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Hardaway has got 21 in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Brown is checked in for Cameron Johnson.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Pass to Smart. Back to LeBron. Left side, Smart. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Lob pass to Gordon. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 14. And there's the call on James. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, Rule will head to the line for 2.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
He's off on the first.
Bruce Brown is just one of those guys that can fill just about any role they need him to. Tremendous versatility.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. 9-point game. Pass to Hachimura. The tray. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Now let's check in with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how Jamal Murray's doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Pass to connect to stop the run. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hardaway with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 12. Here's LaRavia. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And Hayes kicks to Smart. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Smart passes to Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Others checked in. Hachimura hits them both. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. The Lakers, number 1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Hachimura's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. Murray surveying the D. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Reeves with the screen on Murray. Smart finds Reeves. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to LaRavia. From past the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Murray against Smart. And it's Denver scoring again.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Hachimura with it. Back to Smart. On the wing, Reeves. Shot to stop the run. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Murray against Smart. Watson. It's deflected. Now Reeves. 13 points in the game. Pass to Hachimura. And Hayes throws it down.
About the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And Valanciunas kicks to Hardaway. Denver passing it around. Murray for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you have to stay poised to finish a play like that. Smart, so good at recognizing the chance for the three-point play.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Murray, 11 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. They have not stopped.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Murray right side. Over Doncic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Tim Hardaway for the Nuggets. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Doncic. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Connect. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Nuggets leading by 9. Brown the pass to Jokic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 16 points for Jokic. LeBron outside. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Doncic knocks in the 3.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Brown against Doncic. Puts up a 3. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Kept alive. And the bank shot is good. Ayton's got 22 points.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Pass to Jokic. Over in the corner, Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, James. Over Watson. LeBron kicks to Ayton. Tries again. James, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will be foul number 5 on him. The Lakers on D. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Bates. Brown outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Bates. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. 6 to shoot. Pass to Strother. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Bates, no good. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Bates passes to Jokic. Here's Bates. He's defended by Reeves.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And it's LeBron missing. Denver leading by 9. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Bates passes to Brown. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more.
LeBron does it again!
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Ayton against Jokic. Hardaway for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Hardaway has got 17 now, just in the second half. LeBron kicks to Ayton. And the shot goes in. Here's Pickett. Some solid defense from Ayton. To the wing right side. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. LeBron steps it home.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
James with it. Watson's there. Ayton, the pass to Reeves. Hits the three-point bomb.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Here's Pickett. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Forget his height. And for any size, LeBron is as good a decision maker as we've ever seen.
Pass to Jokic. Now Watson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Smart. Connect with it. On the wing, James. Off target with his 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Strother. Here's Pickett. Jokic on top. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Doncic showing his strength.
Oh boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
On the wing, James. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got 19 points.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Murray kicks to Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
This defense has had its hands full with Hardaway tonight. They just can't keep him in check.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The vision of Hardaway Jr. He scanned the floor and found his teammate.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Denver's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Hardaway hits them both.
Hardaway Jr. knows his role on this team, which is to provide scoring and leadership.
Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got 14 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers trail by 10. And it's Hachimura in the corner. They get it again. And Ayton stays with it.
And this is why you got to put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
Here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. Jokic passes to Murray. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Denver.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
LeBron outside. This one for three. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Ayton. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Timeout called. Nuggets.
You asked for it. Here they are. The Wicked Girls Dance Team. Enjoy.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic finds Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside. The three. It's held in by Jokic.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that's 18 points for Jokic.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Denver.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Lakers.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jokic.
And the way he rebounded surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Murray against Smart. There's the three. Murray, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Murray. 34 seconds left in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet. He did enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle, though.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Smart goes in. So we see Denver get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.